Okay. Did we crash? What's happened? Are we back? Okay, we're back. Refresh. And his opponent, Leo Illustrious. I think Blake knew who was coming out next and was like, actually, we don't want it. These two were solidified challengers. Leo Illustrious, of course, with his amazing PWA United Kingdom Championship reign, has been granted an opportunity at the GDW Undisputed Championships. Blake Burns, former GDW Undisputed Champion, earned this shot as a so-called rematch. There it is, the GDW Undisputed Championship. Two people start in the ring. One will get eliminated and someone else will enter the match. It is a hard one to win from the starting spots, and it is Blake and Leo all over again in the middle of the ring, sharing the ring once more, this time against each other. Nice tap to the head of Blake Burns, and Blake with a drop kick in retaliation. This feud goes back for years. Cover. Blake Burns with the roll-up on Leo. Leo retaliates with the roll-up. And it's a kick out. No easy victories here for either Blake Burns or Leo Illustrious. Leo sent into the corner by Blake. Right hand doesn't connect, but Leo's does. Leo sending Blake Burns into Charlotte. The referee right there. Forearm, chop, forearm, and a sling blade. Prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. Really quick predictions. Will one competitor score 2+ eliminations? And now the two fighting it out. Slap after slap, chop after chop. Built up frustrations in the ring tonight. And Leo wants more. Leo's like, bring it. Back and forth now. Right hand by Blake. Right hand by Leo. Oh, spinning forearm catches Leo off guard. And Leo sent into the corner. Now Blake Burns with Leo top rope. Leo kicks away Blake. And now Leo looking for moneymaker, but Blake Burns retaliates. Leo ducks underneath. Sending Blake once again into Charlotte. Blake Burns fighting the grasp of Leo Illustrious. These two have such a rich history with one another. And Blake has been busted open and Leo is celebrating. Kick to the gut, punch. And now looking for a slam. A fall away slam. Leo Illustrious going high risk. Not a place he often goes, but it is a place he is willing to go against Blake Burns. Unhappy that Blake has been acting very similarly. Cannonball into Blake Burns. Could that be it for the first fall? No, Blake Burns kicks out. A tough first two here. They're going to give each other absolutely everything they've got, and that could be costly, because there's still 6 other people to enter this match, including the GDW Undisputed Champion, Brian Colombe. You don't know what number anyone has drawn. Anyone could be next. And now looking for Feel the Burn on Leo Illustrious. Leo sending Blake into the ropes. Drops down underneath. Drops down underneath again. And now into a German suplex. Leo calling Blake to his feet. And again a hit striking across the face of Blake Burns. Leo with the cover. Kick out at 2. Kick to the gut. Right hand. And now Leo taking down the arm of Blake Burns. Off that rope. Where the fuck is he going? Neck breaker by Leo Illustrious. Bringing out all the offense in this one. And now the tax bracket. Knees to the thigh, which is quite ironic because that move knocked out Leo Illustrious back in the DWA days for an important title match. I think it was the Twitch title match. I could be mixing up my dates though because of course I was also hosting GDW at the time. Anger issues. Welcome on in, Anger. How's it going? Oh shit! Moneymaker! Kick out at 2.5 by Blake Burns. Turning Blake around once again. And Moneymaker once more. Cover. Blake Burns has been eliminated. Oh shit. Rowdy Truth making his way to the ring at number 3. Kick to the gut by Leo. And now Leo unloading on Rowdy. This match happened on the first pay-per-view of this season of GDW. It was Rowdy Truth that won the International Championship. Cover on Leo. And a kick out at 2. Of course, Leo worn down after his match with Blake. Rowdy has a big chance of picking up a victory here. But Leo is still going to fight it. Leo sent into the ropes in a drop kick by Rowdy. Rowdy Truth, of course, was a legitimate competitor in this match. He was scheduled for this match. Former undisputed champion, lost to Brian Columbane last week on Nemesis. Of course, he would have a spot in this match. Ooh, roll up by Leo onto Rowdy Truth, looking to steal one here. But roll up on Leo by Rowdy Truth, looking to take down Leo. Roll up, retaliation, but kick out. Big clothesline by Rowdy. Kick to the face by Leo. And Leo, jawbreaker by Rowdy. Leo still fighting out of this one though, looking for another tax bracket, this time on Rowdy. Cover on Rowdy Truth. Kick out at 2. Leo Illustrious now picking up Rowdy. And now was looking for perhaps a moneymaker. But this time Rowdy seems to be fighting the grip of Leo Illustrious, former PWA United Kingdom champion. Big drop kick, and that might have knocked the wind out of Leo's sails. Kick out. Lie detector, it's over for Leo Illustrious. Thank you for coming, Leo. Kick out at 2.5. Double axe handle busts open the face, and that's like a fucking bullet wound right there. Holy shit. Busted open hard. Leo ducks out the way, right hand to Rowdy. And now drops him down onto the knee. Sending him into the ropes. Went for a big boot, miscalculations. The blood might be in the eyes of Leo Illustrious. Looking for the attitude adjustment there, Rowdy. Didn't quite connect. Sends Leo away. He's no longer cosmetically cleared. Oh shit! Leo Illustrious! Leo Illustrious! Down goes Rowdy! Kick out at 2. Forearm to the face of Rowdy Truth. Look, it's for the GDW Undisputed Championship. Leo has never won a GDW Championship before. It is high stakes here. Well, it's not. It's corruption. High stakes was a few months ago. But you know what I mean. Leo, top rope. Went for the DDT. We've seen that quite often in the matches, but Rowdy was prepared. Got out of harm's way. Sends Leo into the ropes. Hip toss. It's over. Leo crawling. Look at the welts on Leo. Leo's back up though. Rowdy was distracted by the crowd noise. The crowd were behind Rowdy, and now Leo looking to take the fight to Rowdy, but Rowdy again fighting out of Leo's grasp. Hip toss once again. Leo's just flopping to the ground from those hip tosses. Went for the neck breaker. Leo does manage to get out the way. Drop kick to Rowdy. And now Leo is celebrating, but is he celebrating too soon? He might well be. Right hand. Right hand by Rowdy. Slap to the face by Leo. Slap by Rowdy. And Rowdy's still getting the better of Leo here. And that is a problem for Leo Illustrious, who has been through the worst in this match. And down goes Leo Illustrious. Still crawling for a timeout. But Rowdy isn't going to allow it. Kicks to the gut. Picking Leo up. Went for a right hand. Leo retaliates. Kick to the gut. Oh shit! Payroll! Payroll on Rowdy. Rowdy has been eliminated. Oh no. And it is Jack Quad. Leo is absolutely done here, surely. Oh shit! Leo Illustrious! Moneymaker! 1, 2, kick out by Jack Quad. Forearm across the face. And again. Leo needs to wrap this one up as quick as possible. Look at the bruises. Look at the blood. This man surely doesn't have much left. Rolls through and is met with a clothesline. And Quad says, let's round this one up. But Leo's still fighting back. Leo sending Quad into the ropes and into the German suplex. Slow to get back to his feet. Gonna go... What's he going for here? Stomping down on the chest of Quad. Leo Illustrious, top rope. Calling for Quad to get to his feet. Leo Illustrious, DDT. Of course, Quad did earn this opportunity. He has been in the running for this title for quite a while. And this is his first real opportunity. And Leo's trying his hardest to take down Quad. Leo now picking Quad up to one knee. And Leo Illustrious running off the ropes. Big clothesline. Kick out by Quad. Leo can't believe it. Look at his body, man. I am surprised Leo is still performing. Leo wants Quad to his feet. And that right there is the moneymaker yet again. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Quad has been eliminated. Oh! Okay. Mixing things up. Zachariah Zeng making his way to the ring. He is also an official member of this match. Zachariah Zeng with some great performances against Jay, previously known for breaking Jay's jaw. So he has been awarded this opportunity tonight. And Zachariah wants to put an end to Leo Illustrious. But Leo still hooking the leg of Zachariah Zeng. Zach back up to his feet. Leo still fighting, but Zachariah is there. Right hand to the stomach of Zach. And now Zach sent head first into that turnbuckle. Up to the top rope. There's no way Leo goes to the top rope, right? There's no way. There is no way. Leo, he's going to kill himself. Oh shit, belly to belly suplex off that rope. Went for the forearm, and that could be costly. He should have looked where he was punching. Oh shit, still fighting back in this one. Leo sends Zach into the ropes. He can't see, the blood is in his eyes. But clothesline does connect. Those boots were so far off. And Leo, going delusional, rolls through. Neck breaker to Zachariah. This is a whole new breed of illustriousness. Went for the forearm. Yeah, it's over. Kick out by Leo. Oh, takedown. Yep. Thank you for coming, Leo Illustrious. Knee to the face. And again. Cover on Leo. Leo Illustrious has been eliminated. Oh shit! Jack Taylor. He is also an official entrant after beating Jack Quad and Blake Burns. Recently. Jack Taylor went for the DDT, catches himself though as he realized he wasn't gonna quite make it, and Zachariah sends Jack to the outside. And it would be smart, right? It would just be smart to work on people on the outside. It's the most brutal area. Wear them down quicker. Elbow to the chest. Zachariah now on the apron. Going to the top rope. Jack Taylor is down. But Zach wants Taylor to his feet. That is too far to jump. Yeah. Good call there by Zachariah. Big boot to Jack Taylor. Turning Jack around. Stomping on the spine. Maybe Jack Taylor has called his shot too soon here in GDW. Swordman, welcome on in. And a neck breaker to Jack Taylor. Zachariah just working on Jack. Cover. Kick out at 1. Zachariah looking to put an end to Jack Taylor the same way he put an end to Leo. But Jack Taylor actually gets out the way. But not from the forearm. Zach too quick. Zach on the top rope. Splash. Jack back to his feet. Kicks. Finally getting some offense in. Wrist lock. And pulls the fingers apart. Nasty slap. Getting Zach riled up. Went for the clothesline. Does not connect. And it's over. Caught the knee again. Jack Taylor would have been backstage here watching this match on the monitor before he came out, and he knew. He obviously hasn't experienced Zachariah Zeng, but he knew that he ended Leo with 2 knee strikes. He has caught both so far. Jack Taylor now with Zachariah Zeng up. Taking the wrist. And again ripping the fingers apart. Trying to wear down Zachariah Zeng, former GDW international champion. Oh, shoulder dropped down on that knee. Zachariah is hit with his own knee strike. Kick out at 2. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good night, Zachariah Zeng. Kick out at 2. Kick to the gut. Looking for a suplex. Oh no. Brain buster. Shit. Jack Taylor has just eliminated Zachariah Zeng. And going to the ring next. He's the GDW undisputed champion. Columbine. Jack just pushed away by Brian. Clothesline doesn't even count. So I can confirm, of course, Brian is an official member of this match. He's the undisputed champion. His title is on the line. He drew number 7. Which means number 8. Well, number 8. Guys, you better start flocking in here. And you better get someone to play your music. Because you've got the best opportunity at becoming undisputed champion. Stomps on the spine. Look at Jack Taylor now. He's worn down. And that's just within a few minutes of being in the ring with Brian Columbia. Forearm to the chest. And again, Brian just pushing away Jack, sorry. Jack now in trouble. Head first, top turnbuckle busts open the British Empire member. Knee to the face. Kick to the spine, and Brian Columbine says it's over. Went for the forearm. There you go. Sends Jack into the corner, but no, Jack retaliates. Brian goes over the top rope. And Jack Taylor, he's going to use the ropes to his advantage. Oh, shit. Stretching the spine out of Brian Columbine. Knee to the face. And a senton by Jack Taylor. All to play for. It could go either way now. Forearms to the face of Jack Taylor. Just brutal beat down from Brian Columbane. Went for the clothesline, and again, Brian stays standing. Jack Taylor just trying to grab Brian, but Brian isn't allowing it. Brian back in the ring with Jack. Now looking for the suplex. Big suplex into the cover. Kick out at 2. Jack Taylor stays alive. Look at the bruises. This is just brutal. Sent into the corner. Launched across the ring. Cover. Kick out at 2. Stomp to the arm again. Brian. Forearm to the back of the neck. Knee to the face. Jack Taylor trying to get a bit of air in that corner, but Brian is right there. He moves out the way. Jack Taylor looking to put this one to bed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Octopus stretch. Oh shit. Sidewalk slam. Oh no. Choke slap. Oh, arm drag by Jack Taylor. Kick to the back. And now Jack Taylor going to the top rope. Wants Brian to his feet. DDT. He's using anything to his advantage. Momentum. And now going after the legs of Brian. If the giant can't stand, the giant can't fight. And now Jack Taylor wants Brian back to his feet. Kick to the gut. No. Oh. Holy shit. Buster. Cover. Kick out at 2. Jack Taylor. Kick to the gut of Brian Columbane. Kick to the back of the neck. His momentum working in his favour. Going after the knee again. Smart strategy there by the British Empire member. Splash to Columbane. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Look at the back. Holy shit. Brian catches the boot of Jack Taylor. Now taking Jack towards that corner, head first top turnbuckle. Chop across the chest, and now Brian is furious. Brian is fucking ready. Buckle bomb! And a suplex. Good night, Jack Taylor. Thank you for coming. Spear. Cover. Brian absolutely fuming. Jack Taylor kicks out again. Brian wants Taylor up. Went for the forearm. Jack Taylor reverses. Jack Taylor. Holy shit. The beheading. Quads beheading to Brian Columbane. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Columbine. Kick to the leg. Bryan sends Taylor into the corner. Elbow by Jack Taylor. And now Jack Taylor. No, not again. Looking for the brain buster. And he connects with that brain buster. Kick out 2.5. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Her first top turnbuckle. Columbine says you're dead. Up into the power slam. There it is again. Looking for that choke slam. And it nets. Driven down. It's over for Jack Taylor. Who is number 8? Testudo! Not wasting time. And he's in the ring. It's Testudo. It's Columbine. 1-on-1. And Bryan trying his hardest to the old man. Kick out at 2. Testudo had a great match against me at Birthday Blackout. I narrowly got the win. That man is a fucking unit. And now he has just came and claimed a spot in this match. But of course, Testudo slightly beaten down from myself. I do apologise, Testudo, but you've got a title shot here. But Columbine is ruthless. He's relentless. Testudo ducks out the way. And now Columbine face to face with Testudo. Chop doesn't do much to Bryan. Bryan is furious. His fury is out. Outweighs Bryan. Columbine though manages to use momentum against him, but again Columbine hooks that leg. Big clothesline. Not enough force, not enough power. Columbine is a different fucking breed when he gets beaten down, as much as he did against Jack Taylor. He seems to just get the energy out of fucking nowhere. Clothesline to the back of Testudo, but Testudo is back up. Testudo is fucking fired up. Testudo is ready. Roll up on Bryan Columbine. Roll up on the champion. 1, 2. Knee to the face of Columbine. Oh, caught by Bryan. Caught by Bryan. No! No, not to him! Not to Testudo! Holy shit, he's still alive! He's still alive! Testudo's still fighting! Elbow to the stomach of Columbine, but Bryan just pushes Testudo away. It's anyone's game here. Forearm after forearm. Punch after punch. Forearm to the back of the neck. Oh no. Laminectomy. Kick out at 2. Oh no! Last rights! And Columbine retains. Holy shit. What a match. I didn't expect it to be that fun. Right, turns out at Colossal we're actually going to have a 30-person gauntlet match for the time. This is why I despise gauntlets. Well, you say if Zeng didn't kick my ass, I would have beaten Brian. Well, if nobody kicked Leo's ass, Leo would have won the title. If nobody kicked Zach's ass, he would have won the title. You know, that the game's the game. What a match, and it's time for our main event. The following contest is for the GDW Women's Undisputed Championship. Coming to the ring, the challenger, Isabella Natoli. Prediction is live, guys. Which woman will walk away as champion? Shatter my hope, Izzy. You are my sunshine, Susie. Cast your coins, our main event tonight.
Running through the strange light, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine.
And the GDW Women's Undisputed Champion, Suzette Summers. Can she snuff out the darkness and bring light to the corruption? Or will it be Isabella Natoli to settle the sunshine and take the gold? There it is in all its glory, our main event tonight, Suzette Summers, Isabella Natoli. This has been built off of Isabella's first win against Suzette a number of weeks ago. She also picked up the pinfall just at my birthday blackout on Suzette, everything points towards Isabella, but it's a bit different when it's one-on-one and it's for a title. Holding that title, look at it. Steve O'Shaughnessy refereeing this main event. Between these two, Izzy was the one who eliminated Suzette, who was the reigning Women's Continental Champion at contract in the case before Danny ultimately won. There you go. Everything points towards Isabella. But when it's one-on-one title match, like I said, it is a completely different experience. It's a completely different moment. A champion will put their whole body on the line to defend their title. But of course a challenger, well, they will fight back just as strong. Kick to the spine of Suzette Summers, but Suzette back up to her feet, and we know she hits cutters out of nowhere, but Isabella was smart. Isabella saw the overshot of Suzette and walks underneath Suzette as she does the cutter. Kick out at 2. Isabella now looking underneath that ring. And a kendo stick in the hand of Isabella Natoli. I wonder if she got it for Christmas. Oh shit. Suzette has been busted open this early in the match. Isabella relentless. She wants this one over with. She wants to take home that title right here, right now. But Suzette reverse DDT onto the kendo stick. And Sunrise does not connect. Isabella sends Suzette into the ropes and a nasty clothesline. Isabella top rope. Isabella looking to put the sunshine away. Coffin drop. Kick out at 2. Isabella Natoli has Suzette where she wants her. Oh shit. Kick to the face multiple times. Oh, Suzette catches the boot. Rolls through. Stomps over the body of Isabella Natoli. Turning Isabella around, and now it looks for Hugs. Hugs in the corner. Hugs in the corner. Isabella doesn't like Hugs, and Isabella gets out of it. Elbow to the eye of Suzette Summers. Right hand. Knee to the gut. But Suzette turns things around. Sends Isabella into the corner. And now Suzette looking for what seems to be a run-up. Oh, Suzette really feeling the sunshine. Forearm to the face of Isabella Natoli. Right hand. Into the fucking stunner off the apron. Kendo stick in the hand of Suzette Summers and now getting out the ring. Kendo stick to the back of Isabella. Isabella does dodge one, but does get connected with another. Dodges again, but connects with another. The reaction speed slows down after every single shot. The kendo stick is a painful ass weapon. Kick to the face of Suzette. Ducks out the way of Susie. and sends her into the barricade. Isabella turning Suzette around. Isabella, Natoli. Oh, shit. Was that Urban Abyss? Scarcarver. Fuck, Urban Abyss is Kinshasa. Cool. Scarcarver. Oh, sunset. Sunset on Isabella Natoli. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the face. And Isabella now back in the ring. Isabella going mad. Oh shit! Ignore it, ignore it. Don't kayfabe anything. Isabella back up to her feet. Sent towards the steel steps. Suzette back in the ring now. Isabella down and potentially out. Oh, she's back to her feet. Baseball bat in the hand of Susie. Oh shit, back elbow though. To the nose of Suzette Summers. And now going to the top rope. And oh, overshoot as Suzette gets back towards the ring. A lot of tactical plays in this match. Sunrise, probably the most tactical play of them all. It could be all over for Isabella if Suzette gets her in this ring and goes for the pin. And she's going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Suzette Summers. Sunset. Into hugs. And Isabella taps. And it is a retain for Suzette Summers. But it's absolute performance from everyone tonight. Don't be too hard done by those snack toxin, because Brian is still the undisputed champion. Suzette Summers retains and brings light to corruption. The darkness has fallen. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Corruption. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was surprisingly alright, considering I had literally nothing before the show. So, I will take it as a win, I guess. We are going to be joining Jay over on his channel. I don't know what we're playing tonight, actually, but we will be joining Jay on his channel very, very shortly. I don't know if I'm playing or he's playing, but I'll be there. Go follow Systematic J. Oh, we're playing COD. Come follow Systematic J. That was the show, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Illustrate. Peace.
The queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we'll
Coming soon.